when I look at the asset management business itself, I think, well, there is a place for stock pickers. There are a place for human beings to do the work. But AI is a different animal. It is able to do things that I have been blown away with, and I think it's here to stay. And I bet that asset managers are going to just implement AI in the way they do work, and it's completely fascinating to me.
But isn't it? But wouldn't you think it's more of a tool than an end all? So it's not like a perfect black box where you just set it and forget it, and you go to the beach and let it run your portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
Because human conviction, there's some value in it. While there's a liability in human conviction, and we're all overconfident as a people.
Sure.
I cannot imagine it's a cure-all to everything asset management or writing. There was an article I was fascinated with. There was a law firm that used ChatGPT to write a brief as a plaintiff. And the defendant went to court to say they tried to argue against the brief, and they looked up the cases. And the cases that ChatGPT put in the complaint do not exist. And it ended up coming out that the law firm that used AI to write the brief never double-checked it. I mean, they were raked across the coals and they were fined. They didn't lose their license, from what I recall. But it just shows where things go wrong.
Oh,
it's a tool, but it's not an end all. Would be.
Oh, you're right. You're right on about that. Listen, those of you who are watching this, obviously, I've been in the hedge fund business for a long time. I've known Ron a long time. And in the early days, he was willing to answer questions for me. If you're going to get in the hedge fund space, you should get a hold of Ron, but be prepared to have a plan. He just talked about being prepared to enter in that space 5 to 7 years, set aside to make sure you can stay the course. We're going to put Ron's information up. We're going to have him back. Ron, we appreciate you being here.